Live.
Okay, all right. Well, my goodness. Well, listen, hey, Lisa. Being a troll, I ain't much on saying thanks, but I do gotta say I appreciate you coming up here early to give me a hand on getting all this garbage out of the ship for the show.
Well, Weldon, you're welcome. But oh my gosh, there's so much trash.
Oh,
We're gonna shoot this all out into space. I don't feel about that.
Well, what are you talking about? Everybody's doing that. Haven't you heard? There's like 8,000 tons of space debris just floating around up here in outer space. Satellite parts, pieces of spaceships. I mean, pretty soon, Lisa, all of Earth will be dumping all of its garbage out here like a cosmic space dump.
And by the looks of this, we're gonna be adding a couple more tons.
Oh, hey, when it comes to space debris, Lisa, I am a professional. Yes. It is my investment in the future of trolling.
Is your investment? How do you figure that?
Well, you see, Lisa, I am a troll visionary. I picture a day when some unsuspecting space travelers are out here space trucking away from Earth, and when all of a sudden, wham, they get smacked right in the hull by a 13-gallon trash bag full of trash, going about 10 times the speed of a bullet. Yeah.
Oh, really? And somehow you think you're gonna get credit for that?
Oh, I'm sure of it, Lisa. IT stands for Internet Troll. That's who I am. For years, I did a live stream called CAVE-iN. Successful international internet live stream. Hey, come on, it's been hard for anything. But it turns out that my big mean boss was over, and the troll cave that is further his handle revoked my trolling license and canceled CAVE. And I've been on the lam ever since, staying one step ahead of a particularly unpleasant demise. I was convinced there was no place on earth left for me to hide. But there it was, GalaxyCon, a place where a guy who looked like me can hide in plain sight. And never gets who told me, the promoter of GalaxyCon himself, Mike Broda. Yes, he had a different idea. You're right, Marcy. Turns out the promoter has a fake bomb. You as Galaxy Constellation. Oh, that's talking. A place called where troll kings have no jurisdiction, and where a troll like me can boldly go to live in total isolation, just the way I like. Except for the technical big top. Yes, indeedy dog. Yes, indeedy dog. Here we are. Yeah. Welcome to CAVE-iN, the live stream. I should say CAVE-iN Outer Space.
In outer space.
CAVE-iN was the old show.
Yeah, you're not in cave anymore.
No, I'm not. It's old.
Yeah, because you're so isolated, which is why I like to come and visit.
Well, it's nice that you come and visit me. You're a nice person, which I normally wouldn't like, but I'm lonely.
Oh, I hate the thought of you being lonely, and worse, I hate the thought of you being hungry. So I brought you something.
What?
I baked you some thumbprint cookies.
Oh, that's perfect, Lisa. And by the way, we have a very liberal cookie policy here. We use cookies to enhance the experience. Not yours, ours. And you guys have no choice but to accept the CAVE-iN Outer Space cookie policy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here, take one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, good, right?
that's a particular. I'm trying to get. That's a particularly white one. How come this one is so white? Maybe it's a little underdone.
Maybe that one needs a little more time in the oven. I'm working on this recipe.
Are you sure this is not an over-easy egg? Maybe. Yeah. Well, should I try it?
Give it a try. You know, I'm still working on the recipe. Well, then, you know, I work on recipes because I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you do.
So it's called Lisa Loves Food.
That's right.
When I get this recipe right, I'll have the recipe.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. What do they call these egg cookies?
Oh, these are thumbprint cookies.
Oh, but they're digital.
It's how the government gets your. No.
Oh, underneath the goop in the middle.
Yeah, you gotta kind of look at the goop out first.
Yeah.
And the goop is homemade mango jam.
Ooh.
Some strawberry,
Oh,
but
wow.
mango.
Goodness. Okay. Shall I try it?
Take a shot. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
That's delicious. Let's see the rest of this rest of the show.
We'll save it. We'll
It's a
save
little gummy. Those are beautiful.
it. Yeah.
But it's not tricky. Is it? I noticed that
No,
you didn't eat one.
I'll be eating it. Trust me.
You got a bunch?
They're delicious. Yeah, I had a bunch. And you know, it's better than space food up here. Everyone's dehydrated. I figured to use a nice fresh.
You know what happens when you eat dehydrated food? You get dehydrated. Like my skin is like, that's what you clean up.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a little exfoliation.
I could. What does that mean?
That's when you take something rough and rub it on your skin and
Oh.
it
Oh,
flakes off all of the dead skin cells.
yeah, that sounds like my kind of baby in trouble.
Exactly. You would like it because it would just float all around there.
Oh, and I'd be breathing my own skin dust.
They say we do that on Earth. We don't see it, but here in space, you
Yeah.
can see big chunks of
Yeah.
skin.
Because it would be floating.
Yeah,
Like really disgusting toe skin.
exactly.
Oh,
That's a real.
I got the really disgusting toes for it.
Oh, yeah. That's cute. Oh my gosh. You know, you have to be careful showing your feet on the internet.
Oh, and people are laughing. I think it mission control, but I don't know what that means.
It doesn't mean anything bad. It just means you'll have a whole bunch of new fans, admirers of your cute little feet.
Well, I think I need new little fans who like my cute little feet.
And if you ever think about making money off that, because you can. So
Oh,
how about now?
and I'm not going to ask you. I'm not going to ask you. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. You are a multifaceted human being.
Well, you know, stand-up comedy doesn't have space. So you got to make cookies, you got to do all kinds of
Little side hustle. Like this.
things. Exactly, like this. You know, the government pays me to come up here and check on you, get your fingerprints.
The government?
Yeah.
That's scary.
So,
It's scary because, well, as many of you know, I actually am a hacker. It's what I do with the internet control.
oh, I thought you meant like you hack when you like get a fur ball.
I do that too. I do that too.
Oh,
Like that.
just like that. I have to see you.
Are we friends? I don't, I'm amateur, okay? I was hatched out of an egg. My mother wasn't there. It's been a horrible life. I'm miserable. By the way, the whole point of this show is for me to go miserable. I hope you understand. All you people out there in the internet like me. And at some point, we will be taking calls from our many, many fans all over the globe.
We fans all over the globe. Weldon, people love you. As much as you hate people and you want to be far away from them, people love you. People
Okay.
want to hear from you. They want I need some messages from Earth.
Uh-oh. It's not the government, is it?
Well, I mean, once you answer them, you know.
Okay, I'm just saying, don't go through all the material too early.
we
I'll show you, though.
do. How about I just ask one and then we'll go back?
Okay,
Okay?
yeah, sounds good. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, because I don't think I have a guess.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we don't have a guess? We don't need a guess.
Are you sure? Okay, I was kind of hoping you might be able to bring one up.
Yes, Beth, unless somehow another spaceship
No.
crashes.
It's good to go.
Nearby,
Oh.
an asteroid or something.
Well, I've seen a lot of strange things out of this little show.
Yeah, we never know. If the guest is gonna float by.
That's right, and we left, I don't know whether any of you saw the Austin show we did, but we left Marty Grabstein floating in orbit. He is now floating the size of a planet and is in fact a planet.
A lot of laws out here in space. And I don't know if that's part of the reason why you like it so much. It's not like
Yeah.
being out in the ocean, there's not really laws out in the ocean, but out in space, it's really like.
They call those ocean waters international waters. This ain't even that. This is intergalactic nothingness.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing. You go far enough out here, and there's nothing. I don't even know what nothing looks like. Nothing.
That's so scary. Do you ever think about that and just start to go a little crazy after?
Yeah, really. Not really. No, I try not to think about scary things. I don't want to die. That's the ultimate misery. I mean, for me,
How long do trolls live?
forever, for hundreds of years. You see this. I am a mythological creature. So there's no telling.
There is no time.
I live until I cramp. I can't believe it. It's happened. It's happened.
I'm so glad that doesn't happen to me. I cry a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like your leg?
once a month.
Oh, that little TMI moment. Sorry, I'm just looking up there because I can't deal with those things. Look, a box. There's no box in space. Absolutely no box. You know, are you sure you didn't get a guess?
I think actually that's
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, it could happen. It could happen.
I do.
Let's wait just a little bit.
Okay, we'll wait a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But I do have a surprise guest.
Oh, that's the best thing I've heard all night.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, look, I love misery. And misery loves company, right?
We do love company, and again, that's why I like to visit you.
Yeah.
You're miserable, and I try to come up here and bring you a little joy, a little
Yeah.
excitement.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about the abyss of space.
The abyss of space.
You know, there's no rules out there.
There's no rules out there.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
And the ocean is kind of similar, but on a smaller scale that you can kind of sort of understand.
Yes.
Except there's really scary sharks in the ocean.
Yeah.
And
And there are really scary constellations in space.
exactly. And speaking of scary things in the ocean, I know someone who did an iconic movie
Yeah.
that has to do with many iconic movies, but one iconic.
Well, hang on a minute. We got to suck them up here.
Oh, geez. Okay, wait.
Let me explain. On this show, it's not a fancy outer space show. We are not able to beam people on board the ship.
I don't know the tech words.
No, we don't beam. We suck. So, Paul, back in mission control, maybe you could suck the gas down.
Suck the guests.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we lower what I like to call the sucky tube. It attaches to the top of the Greater Columbus Convention Center. You'll see this. And we suck them up. Who's back there?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Don't say the word sorry.
We will not repeat that once.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard, right. I can't believe it. This is above and beyond.
I can't believe it either. It's amazing how you can trick people on Earth.
Well, yeah, it happens. Richard, sir, may I call you Richard, or should it be Mr. Dreyfuss?
Don't call me son.
You're welcome to try to climb on the seat, or you're welcome to stand there, sir. Yeah. Oh, exactly the wrong thing to say to a troll, but thank you.
You don't look like a troll, you look like one of those, wild beasts.
I've been working on my wild beast look.
It's working.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He hasn't been shaving his arms.
No, it's
That's
well, it's
very trendy and
well,
provoking.
hair in there. Yeah, you can do that. Sure. I mean, why not? You're Richard Dreyfuss. Yeah.
And I did it.
And you're sure. Well, in that case, you can do anything you want on my show. With what's going on in the crazy world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that, though. We want to have fun.
But this is what I am curious about. You know, we're around space.
Yeah.
Weldon, he doesn't really like Earth that much anymore.
I have a problem.
Yeah, he has a couple of problems.
Yeah. IRS, FBI,
You know, that kind of trouble.
tough stuff.
Yeah, tough stuff we want to talk about. But, you know, we want to think about the future of our existence as the human race. What do you think about that, Mr. Dreyfuss?
I hope it's ahead of us.
I hope that's too.
I hope it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone would do it.
Undoubtedly there will be.
And yes, I do. I do. And have you all seen the right amount of movies?
Like your movies?
Yes.
Well, I think I've probably seen them all.
All of my films.
Oddly, Close Encounters comes to mind.
Oddly?
Because, well, here we are,
Wait,
everyone,
come
you know.
Are you cold?
A little cold, but it makes me a little more miserable. That's why
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm all about misery. Richard Dreyfuss, may I ask you a personal question?
yes.
What makes you miserable?
When beautiful women
Yeah.
walk by me
Yeah.
and don't stop and say, I want you.
I can empathize with that. understand.
basically the only thing.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's misery. That's real misery.
Yeah.
Have you had this happen more than once?
Twice.
Yeah.
Weldon loves this. This is like dirty talk to Weldon.
Yeah.
And Serbian languages.
Yes.
To me and say,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, after all these years of service.
That's right.
Yeah, do you ever, because I know this happens with some really big stars. Do you ever get confused with other big stars?
I get confused by others.
Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense, yeah. So you're down there on Earth at the GalaxyCon Columbus.
Yes, at this moment I am.
No, you're in outer space at the moment.
I know.
Where you are.
All I know is I got sucker marks all over my
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
bad.
yeah. I suggest a cold bath.
Oh, Arnica doesn't want to.
You know, I have been in the spaceship for a whole year.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Exactly.
If there were bugs up here, they'd be flying all around me. I
He's
mean,
talking about your breath.
Yeah.
oh, sorry. I brush this one. I don't brush that
That is the whiter one.
one. I know, Lisa.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't sliding. You don't have one. Oh, I don't know.
I'm so sorry. I'm not really sorry because I'm a troll.
Look what you did.
Oh, no. I hate Richard Dreyfuss's finger. What is that?
There we go. It's about time.
We're like kindred spirits, aren't we? Sort of.
You're so right.
Well, I am a troll, and you were a troll. Why? Would you like a job?
No,
No.
I would like to be retired. Have beautiful women stop me.
We don't have any.
Oh, I love you, man. She's just sweet.
How long? How long?
No.
Oh, no, we got Lisa, though.
Well, anytime there's any other beautiful women, I shoot them out.
I came up here
Yeah.
and discovered once I was up here that there are no beautiful women up here.
No.
Really.
You know.
I got a couple of Serbian grandmothers stuck away in the back.
Nice talking to you.
There we go.
Push the button, so, oh,
You'll probably hear a scream in a second. That was Richard Dreyfuss. That was the one and only Richard Dreyfuss, because there's not two of them.
no.
That's pretty cool. Lisa, that you got Richard Dreyfuss come up here in outer space.
Yeah, like I said, it's amazing what you can trick people into. And
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you got 5 minutes to spare? I want to meet my friends.
Yeah. You know, they're looking at Richard Dreyfuss, you think, well, he's getting older.
Yeah.
And I can
You
tell,
are.
but he's very sharp.
Yeah, oh,
He's very sharp. When I say sharp, I mean one sharp in the hand.
yeah, very sharp. Like I felt his elbow go like this. And I was like, well, that's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, we should have offered him a cookie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so good.
I know, but it's caving out of space. It's okay to be rude.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Two.
Okay.
Okay, Lisa, well, it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think we should do?
What should we do, Weldon?
We should take a couple of calls.
Okay.
Because we tried this at 3 of the shows and it never worked. Let's see if I can figure out how to make it work.
Well,
Hey, let me talk to Mission Control. Mission Control, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a yeah.
Yes.
It's a talk like Weldon, Roger.
Just say,
Mission Control, Paul. Are we able to talk to one of those crazy people who call in the end?
We are.
Okay, pick one, and Lisa and I will go there. I'm gonna sit there and see. All right, are they there? Hello, Are you out there, person on the phone?
I'm Ted Strickland, former Ohio governor.
Oh, well, that's perfect because it's the former Ohio governor. Oh, well, sort of. Yeah.
Tricks you again, Weldon. It's just
Oh,
me, Tyler from
Tyler,
Ohio.
listen to me. Tyler, why can't we see you?
Oh, because
Oh, there he is. Tyler, you call every time, buddy. How you doing?
yeah, I'm doing great.
Good, good. Are you going to come to GalaxyCon Columbus?
Tomorrow I am, and
Okay,
my friend Natalie Fahmy from the NBC station Columbus is joining as well. My friend Natalie Fahmy, who works for the NBC station there, is joining as well.
I works at an NBC station.
Yes, in Columbus.
Can she give me free PR?
What?
Yes.
And she's even excited to meet your buddy Steve as well.
Hey, Steve, I know you're talking about the dude is not my buddy, Tyler. He's a stalker for crying out loud.
Or
Well, in my case, it's really particularly invasive. Want to know. Yeah.
Or maybe hey Weldon, maybe your buddy's Vladimir Putin as well.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Your buddy may even be Vladimir Putin.
Oh, well, I would prefer Vladimir's pudding. It's a nice old Russian dish from the.
Or maybe he's coming from Norwalk, Ohio.
No, of course he is. I'm coming from a place like Norwalk, Ohio.
Or Mansfield as well.
And there's always Mansfield.
Or even Chillicothe.
Oh, Chili Coffee, my favorite place.
No, Chillicothe. It has nothing to do with coffee.
No, it's like cold coffee, right?
No.
Chili Coffee.
But there's also one in the state of Missouri.
Let me ask you a question, Tyler.
What?
Is there a Starbucks and Chili Coffee?
No. But there is one in Massillon.
Yeah, well, Massillon. That sounds like it's something you'd.
But there's even not there's not even a Starbucks in New Philadelphia.
There should be. Why don't you go open one?
Well, I work for a potato chip company, you know.
You
Ooh,
do?
can we get some free potato chips from you?
Well, I don't buy the potato chips.
No, steal them.
Well, I can't steal them.
People aren't looking. It's called the old 5 baby discount.
That's right.
But they want people to take a couple bags of chips.
Well, I have to ask my supervisor Ashley if I'm able to.
Tyler.
Let me explain to you. If you're gonna steal something, you don't check with the supervisor.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
I think we're coming up with a lot of great ideas.
Well, if we want Tyler to go to jail. Possible.
Chips, okay?
Yeah.
A Starbucks in
Wherever. Chili coffee.
Okay. Vladimir pudding.
Vladimir pudding.
Or Marietta.
Omaha?
Marietta, Ohio.
I can't think of anything on that one.
I said Marietta, Ohio.
No, I know what you said, but I can't. She's so funny. Where do you live again?
Massillon.
The drug company. Yeah.
Oh.
Does it cause like fever, itchy, chills, diarrhea?
No.
Yeah.
It's tougher.
It sounds like you should grease the sucky tube with
Well,
Tyler,
yes.
hey, I'm gonna let you go because we got a lot of other folks, but it's always good to talk to you.
Yes.
Oh, buddy.
Yes, and I'm ready to see you tomorrow.
Okay, well, you won't see me, but you might see some other people. Bye.
Bye.
We know it just disappeared. Tyler, Ohio.
This is the best art technology we're working.
Well, I've been working on things. Got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, I can tell you've been fixing the ship.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I probably there's a whole bunch of wires. I mean, this console right here, they're all loose. And when I put it back together, I can suddenly hear people who will call.
It works great. And you look great, by the way. You've been working out.
Well, you know.
No, but I always heard that when you're in space,
Yeah.
you get that muscle atrophy.
Yeah.
There's no gravity, of course.
Hurts like the dickens.
We're floating here.
I got cramp in the spine the other day. You wouldn't believe.
Uh-oh, the cramp. Oh,
We're back. That's twice. That's 2. They say 3 is funny, right? We have to come up with another one.
no.
Boy, it's cramped in here. Can we do another call? Let's talk to somebody else.
Under control?
Hey,
Hey, who are you and where are you?
my name's Grace, and I'm all the way in New York.
You're all the way there.
Yeah.
If I look out the window over here, I can just see New York in the distance. That's not that funny. Come on. It's just- How are you? Did you see New York? I did not. Yeah. Beyond the void. So what's going on? Tell me about your misery.
Yeah, this year has been hard for me. I went through a lot of stuff this year, so yeah, but there's been some pretty good stuff too.
Well, you know what's good.
What?
You said, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I got your name right.
My name's Grace.
Yeah, Grace. That's why you got through it. Because you are grace itself.
Aww.
That's really nice. I'm starting to rub off on
Oh, so,
Yeah.
what? Hey, look, I almost slept. I said something nice.
But absolutely, Grace, you've had a hard year. I'm really sorry that you had some hard times, but it's all how you get through it. It just shows how resilient.
That's right. And did you call her Grease?
I say Grace, it's my New York accent.
You're from New York?
That's why I got excited when it comes.
Yes, New York.
Hey, Grace, what's up?
Grease. Grease is the word.
Hey.
Yeah, right. There's a couple words where my neighbor.
Yeah, and then some spirit.
Okay,
But
sorry.
that's okay. I like it.
Hey, I know you can.
Grace, thank you for calling in. It's nice to talk to you, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to you again.
All right.
I mean,
Grace.
it's my first time calling you, so
Huh?
it's my first time calling you, Weldon.
First time calling.
Oh,
you.
yeah, I'm sorry. It's the earwax.
Yeah.
When it happens in space.
Yeah, the audio quality is not so great here. Hugs.
Personal audio quality. Anyhow, thank you, Grace. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Those are your inputs, I guess.
That's my inputs.
Yeah.
I mean, I stuck the plug in there, it just didn't connect. Yeah, one of those 1/4-inch ones. The calls are kind of funny. You want to do another one?
Sure, let's do another.
Okay, let's do one more.
Right?
Weldon, how are you doing?
What do you want?
Weldon, it's your boy Julian.
Julia, you're here every time. How are you, Julianne?
I'm doing awesome, Weldon. How about you?
I'm doing well. Lisa does a show called Lisa Loves Food. I need to ask you, is your last name Potatoes?
Well, I don't personally eat potatoes, but I do like to eat fries and, of course, hashed browns that are like potatoes.
Those are potatoes.
So,
Yeah,
Julian hash browns. That's okay.
Julian hash browns.
Okay, tell me what's miserable, Julian.
Well, the past few days where I've been living in Florida, it was over 40 degrees in the past few nights.
Wait a minute, it was like down to 40?
Yeah, because we had a cold front coming in the last few days.
I don't think that happens much in Florida. Does
It
it?
doesn't happen very much, and I live in Florida now. Well,
Oh, that's right.
and let me tell you something, and Julian will attest to this, Julian. Listen to this. When it gets really cold, the iguanas freeze, and then they fall out of the trees.
Oh, I love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can be knocking on, and a frozen iguana can
Oh.
fall in your face.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, we still have a few days left in the fall season.
Iguana insurance?
You do. It's like hail, instead of hail hitting your car or
Yeah.
your house,
Yeah.
just rock hard iguanas.
Yeah. Biblical problems.
Just another day in Florida.
Just in paradise.
Yeah, that's how we know the seasons are changing.
That's right. I could never go to Florida, Julian and Lisa, because Yeah, when I was on Earth, I was an underground creature who lived in a cave. And I'm pretty good at digging those caves, but you dig to Florida, you hit sand and water. It could kill you.
Of course, Weldon, I have something good I want to tell you. This is something I did last Wednesday.
Okay, I'm ready.
Check this out. I did this week's Empire Hunt in Destiny 2, which was the Technocraft, and a few tries later, after the Empire Hunts were unlocked, I just unlocked my Cloud Strike exotic sniper rifle. Check this out, Weldon. I'm gonna turn my camera over.
What he said.
See, Weldon? Right there. I got my Cloud Strike exotic sniper rifle.
Oh, that! Whatever that is.
Yeah, it's a Cloud Strike exotic sniper rifle that I just got from an Empire Hunt weekly mission.
Speaking gibberish.
Yeah,
So I just read about tomorrow to check out.
And then,
yeah, I had
I don't know, Julie, are you working with like a space enemy who's gonna come after us? It sounds scary.
Yeah, I've been playing Destiny the whole time. Of course, we're still in Lightfall right now, and one of the last expansions that was supposed to come out in February was the Final Shape, but Bungie needed more time to do that, so they went ahead and delayed it. But there is good news, Weldon. I am still going to be planning on doing the Final Shape expansion, and the release date for that is going to be June 4th instead, so I'm looking forward to that.
Hey, Julian, I gotta let you go, buddy, because you're scary. Okay, bye.
Bye, Weldon!
Bye.
Honestly, I think it sounded scary to you, but
Yeah.
that's normal for Florida.
Oh, is that what it is? Weapons and killing trolls?
You gotta be careful.
The world has changed.
It's changing all the time.
Yes, it's changing, and to be pensive, I'm missing like this for a while. Well, we keep taking calls. Anything else going on? Oh, I know what. I do follow you on Instagram.
Oh.
Because I can do that from outer space.
Oh,
Who
that's
would
cool.
believe it? You would never say that either.
That's what we're on satellites are.
Well, that's true. You got no stupid neighbors sucking up all the signal on their Netflix.
Exactly.
And I noticed that you did like some questions or something.
Yes. Okay.
Let's do that.
I'm so excited about this. Okay, because I wanted to bring you messages from Earth,
Yes.
and people were asking me questions on Instagram. Okay, I have a couple for you.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. Okay. This is from Jake Joseph Marks on Instagram. Hey, Weldon, have you ever thought of having your own television show?
Well, I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing. Like 3 followers.
Well, that's why you got to get those feet in the shot some more, and up the viewership.
I get a network deal with that. Hollywood,
You got great feet, buddy.
have to insure my foot.
If you got it, you want it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Here, let me hold it up.
You-
for you. There it is. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Sorry about that.
No,
You handled it well.
we've cleared it up. I asked you once not to touch me and I changed my mind.
Every now and again, you kind of like it.
Well.
And now, listen, Weldon,
I'm listening. I'm not looking at you, but I'm listening.
I gave you a couple of compliments on your appearance. I seemed uncomfortable with that, but we got some more
Okay.
coming from the internet. All right. So this is Miriam Thompson Creations. Okay. And Miriam says, Weldon, you're such a handsome troll. How do you keep your hair so nice and fluffy?
Oh, that's easy. Miriam, dirt baths. Yeah, I roll around in dirt.
Yeah, that's what a lot of animals do. Pigs, sharks, it's farm animals usually.
When it comes to bathing, I'm just like a pig.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I love
roll around in the bike. I
And-
know. And they are. Trolls are very tough.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't need a troll. You would stop wanting food immediately.
Okay.
But I feel like a boston.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to shave you first for sure.
No need to burn.
No, but more now, just lead to our next
Okay.
message from Earth. Okay, another question
I'm
from
nervous.
Nico Prada 777. Can Lisa's hairstylist tackle your beard?
I think tackle's the right word.
Again, we're both kind of hairy. so
Listen, why don't we get the impression that you are your own hairstylist? Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe at some point you could do something with beard. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would you recommend?
Mm.
Not a trim. I don't want a trim.
No trim.
Kind of my look.
Okay, a little bit of wax and it'll shape it. You know, we can get maybe
Wax.
points right here, a little
Like a
devilish.
Goatee kind of thing going.
Well, maybe not goatee, because
Yeah.
I like the sides of
Maybe
it.
just a goat or a tear.
There you
By the way,
go. Very goaty.
I'm going all over the map here because it's what I do. But I have to ask you, you do Lisa Loves Food.
Yeah.
And I think people, it's our YouTube channel. Where I'm coming back around to that because I believe you have a clip.
Oh my gosh, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot we had a little
We have a little clip of you making a dish. I don't know what it is.
clip.
Well, you can't set up a clip, can you?
No, wait, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I was making apple pie.
So it's just a very short part of it.
A short part of that because it was, of course, a lot of
Okay, well, let's mission control. Can we run the apple pie clip?
My girlfriend find out why we say easy from scratch apple pie. And then you're gonna get a surface ready to roll out the dough. Just lightly flour the surface and roll it out into a flat disc. Now you gotta muscle it a little bit because it's nice and cold. You want it to stay nice and cold because that's what's gonna give you your flaky little layers. Yes, totally a great workout here. Who needs to go to the gym? This is how you stay fit and eat pie all day. Workout. Okay, there we go. Good.
Wow, that's wonderful. They're applauding back in mission control.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's still fun. That's why they're applauding anyway. Yeah.
Feels so nice. You know, I do believe that pie is a great diet food.
You do?
Yeah,
How does that work?
because you're getting a good workout by making it, so you're exercising, and plus anything homemade is really good.
You keep on telling yourself that, you look like people.
Yeah.
How do you, when you do your Lisa Loves Food stuff, it's a different dish every time.
Yes.
Do you eat what you make?
Oh, everybody. Well, sometimes my family wants some of it too.
Oh, you have a family.
Yeah.
How fortunate of you.
There's a couple. I have a daughter, and and also.
No.
It's,
You have a daughter and you still act like this? God, she's gonna be a weird kid.
well, she's grown up now. She's 21.
What? That's not possible, Lisa. You're only 19.
I adopted her.
Oh.
That's why she's older than me.
Oh, that's fine. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I'm not against you. Like you would have when you were 3.
When I was 3, I adopted a 10-year-old.
That is very creative. I would say. Wow.
No, she's great. She goes to college and she's very artistic and she's amazing. Her name's Josie.
Oh,
And yeah, I feel like sometimes she doesn't fit in Florida because she's so unique and creative and artistic.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll take her to New York,
Yeah.
Brooklyn, where all the artistic kids live.
yeah.
You know, like to show her other Josies. And
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Raising a kid is like rehabilitating a chimp. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like children do the chimps.
Oh. Makes a certain sense, I think.
Yeah.
Now, I do have one question about the statement you just made.
Yes.
Are you implying that they're not creative people in Florida?
It's not that I'm implying that.
You don't have to answer that.
No, let's not answer that. Of
Okay.
course there are. I live there.
Oh.
And I have friends who are.
Well, like I said, haven't been there.
Yeah. Oh no, there's a great.
I understand it's very hot.
It's very hard, hot.
My heart is hot.
There's a lot of heart. And it's very
Yeah.
hot most of the time. That's why when it does get cold, the warmth.
No, they just, it's all over. What do they do? Like go into a coma?
I think reptiles in general, they get to a certain temperature.
Yeah.
They freeze out.
I used to run into the occasional snake when I lived on the ground.
Oh, really?
Not fun.
Oh, are you afraid of snakes?
I'm not afraid of them, but I just don't want to run into them.
Yeah.
I give them their space, let them do their thing, eat the mice. I eat the mice too. It's one of my favorite snacks.
There you go. I like that. So you give the snakes space, and now you've given yourself space.
That's right. We bring it all home. That should be the end of the show, but it isn't. It's close as we get to wrapping up. Well-
We'll do a callback at the end. Remind me, and then we'll.
Okay. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have more questions or would we rather move on to something else? Okay, all right. I kind of like it.
I can feel as much.
I mean, you know what? I'm not here to
I mean, not
say
feel
this.
it.
Yeah.
Spend it well.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Tofat Pizza 435.
Oh, top hat. Please be Lisa. PH. Can't be separate.
I thought it was Tofat.
I got top hat.
I honestly thought it was fat with PH, but Tofat Pizza 435.
Top hat.
Tofat Pizza. Had any goat tacos lately?
Oh, this brings up. You are Lisa loves food.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of goat.
I had goat today.
What?
I'm not kidding.
You brought me cookies, you could have brought me goat. God,
I am not kidding. I had goat for lunch.
do you know your ancient Swedish folklore? Not so much?
Apparently not.
Okay. Trolls and goats, it's a thing. We don't let them across the bridge.
It's all making sense now.
Is it? I don't think so.
That's why you wanted a goatee.
Goat curry, goat vindaloo, that's the one.
Yes. That's what I had. I had goat curry today.
Son of a gun, where did you get that?
On
I'm
Earth.
trying to salivate a little bit.
Yeah. No, on Earth, Columbus, there's a place called North Market. There were all kinds of
Oh,
goats.
God.
Yeah.
Missed out on the goat vindaloo. That's what happens when you're in outer space for a year. There's no goats up here. There's a constellation.
There's no space.
Just
So,
Oh,
I think Elon Musk is freaking out.
yeah. Goats in space.
Goats in space, goats
Yeah.
on Mars, so soon.
Yeah, it's a whole new series.
Yeah.
I think we should do that series.
Goats in space,
Goats in
I'm like,
space. Okay. Goats on.
let's wrap up this one with, the Bradley Angle 129.
That's the person or the question?
I think it's a person.
Bradley Angle 129.
Angle, I almost said Andrew.
Thank goodness there's no
With angle.
PHs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no PHs.
Okay.
I was able to handle this one. What are your Christmas plans?
Well-
I don't know if you celebrate Christmas. Or...
You know what I usually do last year?
Mhm.
I think it was last year, year before. I broadcast on Christmas Day for 12 whole hours. You acted like that was not a big deal, but it was.
I was just waiting for the
12 hours.
before you really emoted.
There's no punchline. It's just 12 hours on YouTube. I was there. Thank you. That's better.
That's a lot of hours.
I lay in my chair, held my phone, and you can see my feet in the fire. Once in a while, I'd order food. You see me get up, bathroom a couple times. It's all on YouTube. You can sit and watch it when you watch an hour.
Wow.
If you're really bored and have no life.
Wait a second. All 12 hours are on YouTube?
Well, it was on that day.
Oh, on that day, and now
I
you
did
can
the
watch.
subway section.
Wait. So, I believe you. So, wait. So, the 1 hour that we can go see now,
Yes,
is that edited highlights?
sort of the best of my Christmas.
The best of your Christmas? Or
Yeah.
was it just a random hour?
Well, both.
Okay.
Most of the best things in my life have ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I like that.
Yeah, I did a song of them. I did my Tom Cruise impression of where he slides in and sings a song.
Oh, yes.
Only it was my version of the song. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's so boring. Let's go to
I don't think it's boring. Hang on. Rewind a little. So you're doing the same plans. Do the same plans this year.
This year. I expect I will still be here in outer space if Mike Broder allows me to be here. Mike Broder, for all of you out there, is a wonderful man. I love him. He's the best guy in the world, and he runs GalaxyCon along with a lot of other wonderfully talented people.
Yeah, hires
Yeah, he doesn't pay me, but he hires me.
us.
Well, my payment is that I get to be in a spaceship for an indefinite period of time, and I'm thinking, who knows if I get to become indefinite? Who knows where I'll be?
Spaceships are expensive, Weldon, so really, I
Have
get
you looked
it.
at this place? I don't think it's that expensive. It's basically just like one of those old sewage tanks off the back of a truck.
Well, you got some cool buttons.
Yeah, I know they don't do anything, but they're cool.
They're really cool.
So, who knows where I will land next? Maybe I will be here next year from GalaxyCon. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
I have a question. Okay, you went from a cave to space.
Yeah.
If you have to isolate again somewhere, where do you see?
Well, you got a spare bedroom?
No, I live with my parents and my daughter.
Do they have a spare bedroom?
You can totally come.
They have a basement?
Oh, I closet.
Closet? God. I don't, I guess I could say.
Yeah.
I can come out of the closet.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's a whole other YouTube show.
It is. It is. And shows his feet. I think it's been done.
That's amazing. And eating Vladimir
Pudding with an actual vindaloo. You know, Lisa, after being up here in space for all this year, it's really good to hear a little bit of stuff going on back on Earth from this people. Is there anything else going on? I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. What's actually happening
No,
in and on the world?
because I thought you needed to know this.
Yeah.
We're on the same wavelength here. I brought up some news stories for you.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have never known that except I read the script. That's wonderful.
And I'm glad you're reading the scripts. And okay, so I'm going to share with you some of the things going on.
So these are like actual real news stories that happened on Earth.
These are
Okay.
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 Okay, we may have found aliens
Well, why on Earth?
on Earth. Yeah, I
How
don't know
so?
if you've seen
How
anything
so?
out here, but
What's the story?
okay. So there's this guy, and he thinks that he is like remains of aliens.
Yeah.
And, like qualified alien.
Good Lord.
And yeah, and he's been taking it like to the Mexican government
Yeah.
and like presenting it for Congress. And a lot of people want to prove him wrong.
Yeah.
They say that it doesn't look real, that it looks really fake, kind of like a dried up ET. And yeah,
That's maybe what a dead alien would look like.
yeah. So they're
I'm
trying
sorry.
to figure it out.
I just saw that picture on the monitor. I do believe that is a way. I might believe it.
Have you seen any aliens out there?
Well, I just think it's probably real. You know, it's probably those same aliens who helped stage the fake moon landing. We all believe.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we all looked at it happen,
Of
but
course
it looked real because NASA had aliens staged.
It doesn't. I'll tell you one thing. That it's not real like this. Clearly, you can see how fake that looks compared
Yeah.
to real spaceships.
Well, exactly. I mean, I think I believe in them completely. They are mythical creatures like me.
Yes. There are a lot of stories about aliens on Earth.
Yeah.
You know, people always say that there's sightings. They always say that it's always a person who says they were always alone and then
Yeah.
they got probed.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
probed by the alien. That might be why ET has not.
Why didn't they?
Yeah, like the colonoscopy.
Yeah. Light helps you use the camera. Right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what you're doing.
Otherwise, it's like a cave.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know you're
the cave. The other part. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I'm only kind of a cynical.
Really? We're answering a lot of.
Oh, is there more? There's more? That's not the only, that's really a true news story. Oh my God, it's scary. It's getting scary.
But let's see, what else we got here?
Yeah, yeah,
Apparently,
yeah.
there have been some chicken nuggets that have been contaminated.
Chicken nuggets.
Yes. Have you heard of fun nuggets?
Oh,
Yeah, they've been pulled off the
Yeah,
shelf. Fun nuggets.
I had that happen back in the 70s. I might. Thank God there was a vaccination for it. Yes.
So they pulled your fun nuggets? This happened as well.
That's a real thing, the fun nugget? Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, it happens.
It sounds disgusting. Like fresh chicken, like a Mick nugget?
Yes, like a McNugget. Yes. Do you know that some men robbed a truck full of dimes and actually stole $234,500 in dimes?
That sounds a lot like a senseless crime that made them a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, like 2,345,000 dimes? That's a lot of dimes. They probably caught the guys when they were those for the grocery store machines in and out. Gym.
Exactly. I think that would stand out like a sore thumb
Yeah.
with all this dimes. It's crazy. It's such an old-fashioned crime. You know, nowadays that's why there's cyber crime.
I wonder if they were in like one of those bags with a good dollar sign on the side.
Well, you know that for sure. They have striped shirts and like
Yeah,
family.
yeah. What else? What else is going on here? This is a truck full of dimes. What a ridiculous thing to choose to steal.
I know, but a ridiculous news story to share.
Okay,
That we
okay.
just shared. Okay, but these are all real.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it.
Yeah, yeah. The sad news here.
Uh-oh.
The world's oldest dog died.
Oh, yeah, I think
31.
31. Is that him? That's him.
Oh,
You don't know his name?
sweetie, you want to know his name?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. I know.
Well, you know, Lisa, it's the way it goes. I guess that not being able to learn new tricks finally caught up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. People tried, but they couldn't teach you squat.
Couldn't teach it squat.
It's like when your parents ask why the apps on their iPhone page are wiggling. You try to explain, you know, anyhow. Yeah. It's sad.
But it's not sad though, too, because it is a part of life, and you live for 31 years. I mean, that
Can I ask
is.
you a question? What the heck does it mean when people say dying is a part of life? It's the opposite. Yes. We better get Richard Dreyfuss on the line. He'll know.
He's the one who answers the big questions.
Yeah, you know Richard Dreyfuss, he does that. He wanders off into these very kind of high-minded topics.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
He does.
And then he talks about his wife.
He does about his wife. But then weirdly, he was talking about pretty ladies in space.
I know.
It's all over the place.
Clearly his wife's not going to see this.
Yeah. Well, no. I
What else?
see what else we got. There, apparently, Weldon.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this.
I might.
There's a herd of sheep.
I've heard of sheep.
Have you heard of sheep?
Yeah.
And this herd of sheep ate 100 kilograms of cannabis
What?
in Greece.
In Greece, like the country?
The country this time.
Oh
That
my
country.
God. Yeah, I guess after being on land for a week, we found them in a pasture with empty bags of chips singing Wooly Bully. Well, it's just cheap in a pasture. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Eat 'em.
They got, yeah, because they're full like goats.
Can't pull the wool over them.
Yeah.
Smart.
So there's some high sheep. Let's see what else.
Yeah, sheep.
Some high sheep. So apparently, it's illegal to feed pigeons on the sidewalks and streets of San Francisco now.
Oh, you know what? I actually heard about this some time ago. Yeah. Funny thing that they, I guess letting them go hungry is better.
That's kind of sad, you know.
Yeah.
I hate to see anyone go hungry, which is why I brought cookies
I know.
on my food channel.
Those will last me all night.
Yeah.
You know, it's a funny thing. In San Francisco, they got a problem with bird food on the sidewalks, and yet there is this. Folks,
Oh,
this is what you call the San Francisco poop map. And yes, it is a real thing. It is an accurate record compiled of all the places on the streets of San Francisco where human feces have been deposited. So somehow that seems to be okay, acceptable sidewalk activity, but you can't feed the birds. Yeah, anyway,
well, I have a solution.
okay.
If,
So what's the problem?
all of it, okay?
Okay.
If we start feeding our selves
Yeah.
bird seed,
Oh,
okay?
wait.
See where I'm
You
going?
kind of got to follow the dots.
Yeah.
Connect the dots.
Connect the dots,
That's
okay?
true.
And then all the poo is full of seeds,
Yeah.
and then the pigeons eat the poo,
Oh,
killing 2 birds with 1 stone by saving those birds.
you know what? There is an unfortunate amount of logic in that. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that should be a video on Lisa Loves Food, like how to prepare bird seed.
Bird seed and save the planet.
Weird.
You know, Lisa,
Probably not.
it's a bit of a coincidence.
Hmm.
Well, I heard there was a story about this woman at the airport. We're getting into bathroom humor here. You know about that one?
Do I know about that story? No.
Yeah. There's one, well, I don't get a lot of news up here, so the story's even strange.
Yeah.
This woman was stopped at a Minnesota, I don't know where the airport was. She was in Minnesota because she declared a box full of giraffe feces.
Declared it.
Yeah. Because when they were going to search her, there you go. Because when they were going to search her bag, it was there. And she thought she better declare
What's the shell? That's what I'm curious about.
it. I do not know.
It's when you have a collection of giraffe turds.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more curious about the one thing that's different from your collection.
I don't know, maybe the giraffe was on the beach. Of Florida.
Maybe the giraffe ate a shell.
I bet that was a big deal.
Yeah.
Well, it's a funny thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why I even got to declare this, but the weird part of the story is, it also says in the story
Mhm.
that you can get a permit to bring it into the country. Do you know that there's a government agency out there somewhere that will give you a permit to bring giraffe feces into the United States?
I have no idea. How the heck do you get approval?
I can't even imagine. Government at its finest.
Government at its finest. Like you have to prove you're a professional giraffe turd smuggler.
I like the sound of that. I'd like to put that on a resume. That wouldn't get you a job in a restaurant.
There really are a lot of jobs out there. I mean, again, the person who works for the government
Yeah,
inspecting all the food.
that's right. It all ties together. They probably do most of that in San Francisco. Lisa,
Yes.
it's a coincidence, Lisa, that you brought up one of those stories. I brought up the other one.
Yeah.
Because, well, as you know, Amazon does not actually deliver to lower Earth orbits like this yet. I'm sure they will.
They
someday.
will. They will.
But I got a lot of time on my hands up here in space. So, in an uncharacteristic thing for a troll to do, I'm going to get it. I sort of made you a special Christmas gift. I just wanted, and I was inspired by those stories. And I just want you to have this gift. You're going to open it now because I'm very excited for you to have it. It's a typical troll Christmas gift. That's what it is.
Wait, I should open or shouldn't?
No, you should. You should open.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I love this box.
it's a beautiful box.
And
Don't worry about that smell. It'll go away.
it's a little stinky. It looks like a box of, is this giraffe?
It's my poo. Because what that woman was going to do, you see, Lisa, was make necklaces out of. So, Lisa, this is a one-of-a-kind piece of special handmade fine neckwear. You're going to put it on.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
listen, I've
Yeah.
never rejected it. I love it.
Well, thank you. I made it myself.
It's a homemade, crafty, creative gift, and I
Yes,
love it.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
For your, what's the word? Decolletage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can wear a funky neckline and that'll be right there.
Oh,
I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna love it. I think you'll like comments on it.
I wear it every day. I'll never stop.
Do you know that I think there is a market for this with Taylor Swift's fans? People friendship. Not just-
All the Swifties are going nuts for this.
and no one with a sense of smell will be able to go to the concert. I tried to deodorize.
And it's so, let's say nuts.
A little bit, yeah, no, it is cool. Well, it's from the early time when we shipped from the
Oh, okay. That's so
It's dry.
it's vintage.
Vintage well. I said, wait, I said,
Well, you know what, Weldon? This is the nicest gift anyone's ever given.
I was hoping you'd say that. I was hoping you'd accept it in the spirit in which it is intended. Oh,
To be fair, I've got a lot of crack.
I see what you did there. Okay,
But it's great, and I love it.
that's okay if you're gonna make fun of my gift.
No, I'm not making fun of it.
Make fun of my gift.
No, you're going to this.
Wear it. Don't make fun. It's very hard on it. You have no idea how hard it is to get that string through there.
How did you do it?
I have no idea.
How does it look?
So it's pretty darn good, actually. You can tell people it was chocolate. The acceptable most times.
Wait.
Lisa, I think it's very likely that we have exhausted.
Oh, sorry, I was going to taste it.
No, it's not that type of meant.
Oh, no, I thought it was chocolate in it.
Did you get a diamond?
Well, no, but you test the diamond by like.
No,
by-
that's not the best thing.
Okay, you stopped me right.
Yes. I think this would be a great time for us to just wish everyone out there a really crappy Christmas and let it go. You think? Okay,
Let's do it.
people, it's been wonderful having you here. Not because I'm in troll. Yeah, go ahead, do your heart thing. Okay. And get out of my way. Did you kill my mic? Okay, thank you. So it was fun. Thank you all so much for being here.